Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Icewind Dale with me, Almaron. Last time I think I talked about maybe going back to the Severed Hand, doing some stuff there, and then coming back here, and I didn't do that. Just didn't get around to it. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just kind of stick it out here and see what I can manage. These books go in. These go in a scroll case, right? Please tell me they go in a scroll case. Yes, good. I need to free up some inventory space. If I'm going to stick it out here. And I'm planning to stick it out here, and I just keep giving that to the wrong person. There we go. I don't really want to put the key in the, case. Yeah, okay. You're fine. Oh, let's put that in the hotbar. Let's give these books. And then put these in there. Put the books all in the scroll case. I am currently accompanied by my cat, who is in the room with me. He is in a mood. Hopefully he doesn't make too much trouble for me. I let him in. He wants me to take him outside again. But I've taken him outside 3 times already, and it's not even noon. So, he's just going to have to deal, I guess. Anyway, if I start shouting at some point, it's because of the cat. Or possibly because of the trolls attacking me. Oh, Yetis. Never mind. It's because of the Yetis attacking me.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Your life is forfeit.
Wasn't expecting the Yetis. I don't know why. I guess it's just because it's been a while. Okay, so you get the gems, and you can carry the furs. Too bad they don't stack. You should have those arrows. Okay. So, what is up here? Besides Yetis. There's Yetis up here.
God's friendly spirit.
Oh. Yeah, I guess the couch is currently covered in books, so he doesn't have any place to lie down. That's why he's wandering around. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law is doing a project that involves gluing things to paper and, paper to other paper. Making some cards, basically. And there's a piece of cardboard and a bunch of wax paper, and he is lying on the cardboard in the middle of all the wax paper and giving me this look like, this is fine, maybe?
To victory.
I'm not going to argue with him. Okay. And gem. Gem goes in pouch. You are over your weight allotment. Let's Start spreading those out a little bit. You know what? For some reason, the inn has a much better weight allowance. 1852. Oh, 1800. Yeah, that's why. The differences, I tell you, in what should be little minor things. Oh, I can't walk on the big circular thing? Oh, that's a shame.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
I'm here.
Why don't
I'm
you
off.
just pick this up directly? Oh, and there's a gem. Not keeping enough track of which of these are dropping gems and which aren't, and which they even are. They like Yetis are like.
Gods grant me strength.
You guys don't have crossbows. You should have crossbows if you're going to be on the battlements like this.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Okay. Goodness, she can carry so much. That's pretty great. That's pretty good strength. So I never really did decide. Let's pass this over here, because that can go there.
To victory.
Glacier Yeti. This one will drop a gem, right? The normal Yetis weren't. This one will. Yeah. They like to give me gems. I don't know why. Can only have one more pelt. So, let's see. That leaves us with pretty much the whole map explored. I can go in the museum. I can go in an ice tunnel. Why don't we go in the museum? It seems like that's just this, so let's see what's there. The ice tunnel, it's a tunnel, so it's probably going to lead somewhere. So let's check out the museum first. It's a kind of a scary prospect because museum is, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be spiders. I don't know why museum makes me think spiders, but it does. It's weird that there's this museum on top of the glacier. Well, it's polite to go in the entrance, right? And we're going to save the game before we go inside, just in case there's spiders and they kill me. Those aren't spiders. Not know you. What want here? I'm here to see your leader. You want to see Koresh? He leader. Sure. Why not? I saved. I greet you. I am Koresh, leader of the Salamanders. Who are you? I'm an explorer who chanced upon this place, pretty much. An explorer? Forgive me, but I doubt you're an explorer. No seeker of the unknown could journey here unscathed. You know, you're more than you seem. A spy, perhaps? Come to check on me. Yes, he has been known to hire those of your race. Why has he sent you? Who do you think I work for? Marketh would be my guess. Would you care to confirm that belief? Believe what you will. Play your game of deception, but know you this. I know your master. In time I will have an answer. If not from you, then him. So tell me, why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? What are you doing here? I am awaiting orders as instructed and nothing else. Someone reported otherwise. Am I suspected of something? Why are you nervous? Of course I am nervous. I know who you serve, and therefore have good reason to be. Okay, more questions. Why are there dead bodies strewn about? The slaves, they revolted. We had to slay most of them, but a few managed to escape to the level below. How did they do that? The room below suddenly became too hot to bear. We had to flee back here or perish. In the confusion that followed, the slaves bolted for the stairs. A few made it, but their freedom will not last long. They are trapped down there. Of course the frost salamanders are sensitive to heat. How are they trapped? The exit to the surface is locked, so they have nowhere to run. Also, they have no supplies, nor do they have the means to gather any since I have trolls patrolling the glacier. Eventually they will starve or return to us. All we have to do is wait. Could use your aid in this matter. What do you think I can do? The slaves are of no consequence. They will return to us or they will die. The leader of this revolt has made me look bad in the eyes of my people. You must go to these slaves and gain their confidence. Find their leader and slay it. Slay him. If I say I'll consider it, I might be able to get down there and find a way to unlock the door, let them out. If I say no, I don't know what will happen. Honestly, I don't know what will happen either way. I'll think about it. Okay. Free to look around. Oh god, we just take damage just from being around him. There's a winter wolf, frost salamander. Ice troll. Bunch of ice trolls. Jeez. There's a dead frost salamander. There's a whole bunch of them. Some frozen fish in an aquarium. Why did I think there'd be spiders? I don't know why I thought there'd be spiders. Bunch of frost salamanders, bunch of trolls. This frozen pool contains 2 sharks. Their stance is almost lifelike, as if they were frozen in mid-stroke. I bet they were. Winter wolves. This is a whale. How the huge creature got here is beyond your knowledge. Oh, it sure is. Okay. To museum basement, to the glacier. This frozen pool contains a giant squid. Looking at the creature, you can see how tales of the sea monsters got started. Yeah, I'm sure. This statue depicts a smiling dwarf carrying workman's tools and an open tome. Alright, let's look at the journal. We would consider it. Believes we work for someone named Marketh. Sensitive to heat. Slave revolt. Can I just go in the basement? Is there a guy guarding the door? Will they not let me in unless I say I'll do their dirty work? Do I have to kill everybody? Ow. Ow. No, they let me down. Hi.
I see.
If you can help us talk to Gareth. Well, where's Gareth? There's Gareth. Hello, Gareth. I am Gareth. Oh my, you are armed and armored. Have you come to return us to slavery? No. Thank the gods. Then perhaps you would agree to help us. What's wrong? What is wrong? The people you see here are all slaves. We recently escaped our masters and fled here to this room. They are called frost salamanders. They have humanoid torsos, reptilian heads, and serpentine tails. They have an aura of cold about them and seem to thrive here in the glacier. Yes. We were held captive in the building directly above this one. It appears to be some sort of museum. Numerous display cases showing specimens of aquatic life, all of which have succumbed to the cold of the glacier and frozen solid. Go on. There was one room within the museum the salamanders avoided, and we were ordered never to enter there, so naturally we began to wonder why. We did our best to try and sneak in to see what it was the salamanders feared, but with little success. Finally, a woman named Vera managed to do it. What did she find? Ancient machinery, really old stuff, most of it in ruin. There was one device that emitted a soft glow and warmth. Vera realized that the warmth must be why the salamanders avoided the area. She also concluded the displays of the museum had not always been frozen. Perhaps this machinery was what kept the cold at bay in the past. Okay. Vera felt that this was the chance of a lifetime. There was no way to know if either she or anyone else would ever gain access to this room again, so she decided to take action. She began to fiddle with the dials and knobs until suddenly an indicator began to pulse with a steady light. At once the room filled with a warm glow and the hum of power. Quietly she returned to tell us of her discovery. Nothing happened at first. For days we waited, always expecting the temperature to rise, but it never did. We'd given up hope just yesterday a commotion started and the salamanders fled this room in a flurry of confusion. Vera saw this as our chance at freedom. We could not allow the salamanders time to reorganize and cut off our access to this room, so she yelled for all of us to run to the stairs that led here. Many died in the attempt. We are the few who survived. If only Vera were here. She didn't escape with you? No, Vera never made it down here. The last I saw, there was a wave of salamanders between her and escape. I fear she is dead. What's your desperate situation? We have no food or water. We are in the heart of enemy lands. We will surely die if we stay here. The madding thing is, we have discovered another exit that leads back to the surface, but it is locked. We do not have the key. We believe that Karish, their leader, has the key. I'll try to get the key. Your bravery and compassion are beyond compare. I do not know what to say other than thank you, which seems hardly enough under the circumstances. Well. Note to Karish. Craig Frostbeard is dead, no thanks to you, and I now hold his badge of office. I, Joril Frostbeard, am now numbered among the 6 chosen of the Master. Once my plans have come to bear fruit, I will have access to the Master himself. You would do well to remember that from this day forward, Worm. Also know that your lack of aid has not gone unnoticed. Only your silence in not reporting this to the Master has kept you alive. When the time is right, I will tell the Master that I have taken my father's throne. Until then, you will remain silent or you will die. Those walls you hide behind will not save you from my wrath. Betray me, and I will crumble them about you and crush the life from you. Joril. Hundreds of books. Most of them appear weather-damaged and ready to crumble, which is not a surprise. This desk is cluttered with books and tools. Small candles have been lit and placed at one corner. In use by someone. The central location appears to have been a meeting area. The furnishings are still in good condition, but a bit cold to the touch.
Very well.
Okay. Oh.
Done.
Okay.
No
So
small
what about
task.
over here? Is it just like a... Huh.
I see.
I bet that... Okay. Yeah. So I bet this is the door that needs to be opened. Yeah.
How can I help?
I don't suppose I can just pick the lock.
Onward.
Does not have a conventional lock. Yeah.
I am by your side.
They're not going to let me get
Done.
out that easy.
Done.
Okay, before I go back up into the next area, let's see. I'm going to save it under... Let's do a new save. Frost Salamanders. Okay. So
No
they're
small
not
task.
attacking me immediately. That's good. Too bad I can't walk on the... Ow! Okay, so if this goes poorly and I have to fight and I die, I'm going to reload and rest down with the poor slaves. Because I feel like this could go poorly and I could die. I have the key, but I am reluctant to give it up. There are circumstances. I will take precautions to prevent their escape. See that you do. I will hold you personally responsible. Thanks, I must be going. Well, I got a level up. Ooh, a proficiency slot for my fighters. Nalia. Should I give her a rank in sling? Sword and shield. Better AC against missiles. Let's make you proficient in slings. You use them sometimes. Okay, and you have short bow. I can make you even better with 2 weapons. Maybe I should make you better with 2 weapons. Penalties are reduced to 0 and -2 with the offhand. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to run out of arrows sooner or later, so... And you, long sword, long bow, short bow, halberd. Is there a weapon that you might need? Probably should have looked at my inventory. I can't remember if there's anything that I particularly wanted you to deal with. Oh, this was both fighter and mage levels. Nice. Let's see, normally you use a bow. Alternatively, it's been sword and shield. There have been some good scimitars and katanas and the like, but they've usually not been something that my people can use anyway. Should I do short sword? Or perhaps dagger. Dagger's with dagger, dagger. There's dagger. Goodness, Grandmaster would be nice, but I don't think any of my people can actually do that because they're all cross-class. part of me wants to come back and do a second playthrough with different characters just to be able to max out some things and try different combinations, and also come in with the better sense of, I want this person to do long swords and this person to do bastard swords and this person to do axes and stuff like that. I'm going to give you dagger. Well, the thing is, the reason I do dagger is because there's been those daggers that help with mage spells. But two-handed weapon, specifically for two-handed melee weapons. You know what? Let's go Scimitar Wakizashi Ninjato, because that's 3 different weapon types, and they're not super common, but there have been a few, and it might be nice if I find a good one to have somebody who's proficient with them. And you absolutely are going to get axe. Okay. The magic that once maintained this display has long since faded or failed entirely. The display is dark, and the glass front is covered with grime. You can see nothing within the tank. There's a door back here and a dead salamander. I want to see if I can get in here. I'm going to save in the frost salamanders slot, because I don't think I'd do this differently. Ooh. This panel has several rows of indicators, some of which pulsate with a soft glow. To each side of the panel are large tanks connected by a series of pipes. 2 of the leftmost tanks glow with warmth. The remaining tanks appear to be non-functional. Interesting. So you know what? If it comes to a fight, I'll try to retreat here. That might help. It's gonna come to a fight inevitably. I'm certain of it, but this pool contains frozen pool contains jellyfish. Neat. Okay. Ow. Ow. Jeez.
No small task.
Alright, Garrett. Been trying to get the key. Yes, I have the key. Thank you so much. You're welcome. More to the point. Where does this take... Ah! You freed the slaves, traitor. Yes, I did. How did you get here? I want to go through that door, guys.
Fire and lightning should liven things up.
No, it hasn't got down yet. Yeah, this is... Hang on, actually. Knowing... I didn't realize they'd surround me like that. Knowing that, let's go rest before I turn the key over to the guy. Because I don't want to start with Mara down at 32 hit points. It's no good.
Very well.
Before I do that, actually, can I open this
Very
door?
well.
I can. What's through this door?
Certainly.
This is what I was looking for. Maybe. There's a cave. And a cave.
Leaving the
Ah!
horrors of the Frost Giant caves behind them,
The
the
what?
party made their way into the deepest tunnels of the Dwarven complex.
I did?
In the distance, a bright red glow emanated from the mouth of a large corridor, indicating that they were not alone in the darkness of Lower Dorn's deep.
Uh-huh. Hi? The voice of Dirtle Anatha. Halt, I cannot allow you to proceed. Why not? I am the voice of Dirtle Anatha. I speak on behalf of my superior, revered brother Pokelin. These lands are sacred to the Church of Ilmater. As a paladin of Torm, it is my duty to obey his commands. What's this guy doing up here? It's not my place to question the activities or motives of an esteemed member of the Holy Church of Suffering. Revered brother Pokelin and brother Harkin commanded me in death as other holy men of the Trinity did in life. Isn't Harkin back at the town? Once I was like you, a paladin of Torn. It was my duty to seek out traitors, vow-breakers, and unfaithful across the realms. When I heard of the conflict between the elves of the Hand of the Seldarine and the dwarves of Dorn's Deep, I came to investigate. I tried to get to the root of the problem, to discover the treacherous party responsible for the pestilence of mistrust and open aggression. I swore to Torm that I would not allow the dwarves and elves to wage war against each other. This was my folly and my downfall. In my pride, I believed I could divert the massive rivers of suspicion and hatred that flowed between the races. I was wrong. They would not hear my words. Desperate to see that my vow was not broken, I threw myself between the charging dwarven warriors and the stalwart elven archers. So many arrows pierced my body, so many dwarven feet broke my bones, I did not feel them. But my soul felt the weight of duty's bond. I could not ascend to judgment. Weighted down by my guilt, I remained here among the dead. Now my guilt is spread upon the table before me. Hungry, it consumes me in an eternal holy vigil. It will never be satiated. Despite this, I must obey. I must eternally serve the churches of the Triad, Tyr, Torm, and Ilmater. It is my duty. I will wait here until time itself shatters my shackles against the spine of the world. Isn't there anything that can be done? No, no longer. My armor is made from the shackles of slaves, and my voice comes from the tongues of those slaves. Thus they speak the words that I cannot. That doesn't sound like something good churches do. Unless I have direct proof that they do not represent Ilmater, I must serve them without question. Brother Harkin can see through my eyes now. He is commanding me to attack you. I must obey him. It is my duty. Oops. Can I leave?
Done. No small task.
Okay. So that happened. What's in this cave? Oh.
Done.
You're saying I could have skipped all
small
this
task.
museum stuff with the slaves? I mean, I don't want to. I'm going to go back and free them now, but... Ha!
Indeed.
Okay, but first... What do we have? We have an oil of speed. Lasts for 1 hour. We have 5 potions of heroism. Grab one of those. That lasts for 2 hours. Let's move. Oh, I've got healing potions in here. This is a problem. I forget about these things. Those to the backpack. And then you've got scrolls. Oh, this would actually be a good time for protection from ice, if I had protection from ice. You don't have anything. You've got gems. And an ammunition bag. I'm not running out of ammunition, am I? Not in the slightest. Move those to the backpack. You've got acid. So, let's see. You've got fire arrows, and that gives you acid arrows, so that's good. And you've got potion of insulation, which is electrical, don't care. Oil of fiery burning, that's good. Potion of infravision, don't really care. We have fire resistance. Storm giant strength. You're cold resistance. That, but only one. Grab 3 of the potions of heroism. That's only for 6 rounds. I'm not gonna worry about that. I know they're gonna ambush me in a moment, so I'm gonna prepare. Whoops. What did I just do? Okay. Okay, so... Okay, 1 potion of heroism to you. 1 to you. 1 to you. 1 to you. Oops. Open the bag. 1 more for you. Okay. Oil of speed. Lasts for an hour. I have more of those, right? I'm going to do 1 for each of my melee fighters. Oh, your inventory's full. Alright, everybody drink your potions of heroism. Awesome. And then everybody drink your potions of speed. Or apply your oils of speed. No, we're not doing that. Mind focusing. And 3. Okay. And drink that.
You have need of me? Done.
Wow, you move fast.
I am by your side. I shall...
Alright, murder these things. Oh.
Aye.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're fine.
How can I help?
guys? Ah, this is...
I stand ready.
Why have you not shot the guy? I told you to shoot this guy.
Priest! I need a priest! At your command.
Your desire?
Me?
Oh, yeah, also.
You have my undivided attention.
I probably should have put defensive spells up. I forgot about that.
My sword is yours. Duty calls.
I am ready as always.
Drink the potion. Also sword out.
Your command?
You're not hitting stuff. You need to be hitting stuff.
Yes?
You're not hitting stuff. Where are you?
Give the word.
You stopped hitting stuff. This is my problem. Where are you? Start hitting stuff.
I stand ready.
You have my
Oh,
undivided
you have your sling out. Jeez, why? Ah, my people. My people, my people. You make it so difficult sometimes. You stopped hitting people. Go back to hitting people. I guess I did tell you to.
awaiting instructions. What do you want?
At your command.
Why do you keep stopping what you're doing?
I am ready as
Gonna
always.
have to do this again.
Something wrong?
I can't even see where you are.
I am here.
I'm here.
Oh my god, you guys.
Your desire?
You have need of me?
Give the word.
Yeah?
You also stopped hitting people again. Actually, just throw your hammer.
Too bad. What do you want?
I want you to keep hitting things even when you finish.
Priest! I need a priest! My sword is yours.
Why did you stop hitting things? You guys. You stopped hitting things again.
Why must you do that?
Insurgent, culture, imperium.
Something
Why
wrong?
did you stop hitting things?
You are proving yourself to be most annoying.
Yes?
here.
Aye. To arms! Priest! I need a priest! You can count on me.
Speak your mind.
What now?
I'd appreciate it if you would keep hitting people. Also,
I stand ready. You can
right,
count on
get
me.
out of the press of melee.
I
Okay.
appreciate your harassment.
You hit
Poke
this
me
one.
again,
You
and you'll
hit
do
that
it
one.
without
I am by
fingers.
your
You're
side.
still hitting that
How
one.
can I help?
You're still hitting that one.
At your command.
Eh?
Is this guy like...
Yes?
Your command?
My sword is yours.
To battle.
Yeah, that guy was
Aye.
just hadn't fallen over. I thought he was still standing.
Yeah?
Priest!
You see what
I stand
happens when you keep hitting things?
I am here.
My goodness.
I see.
So many gems. Okay.
Me?
I hope you develop a pox in that hand.
You're about one click away from a fight.
At your command.
Yes?
I am by your side.
Vita mortis cardio.
My sword is yours.
Yes? Done. I see. Very well.
Okay, so they're all dead. Is
As
there
you
a way
wish.
out of here? There. There we go. Next time. Next time we're going back to town. We freed the slaves. And the others can escape to safety. Perfect. We freed the slaves. We're going to have to go back and finish the rest of that. I want to go to Kuldahar and see... wasn't Brother Harkin one of the people in the temple there? I can't remember. But if so, I'm going to go murder him. I also want to go back to the Seldrin's Hand and talk to Laurel. Restock on some potions. As needed. Rest up, all that stuff. That'll be all next time. So, for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.